this video is for you if you've never played Nightmare Elemental before, or you've tried it and you didn't really get it. Hopefully, this will teach you the basics so you end up enjoying the game more. So first of all, I think when you first join, you're going to see this screen. It says select a mode. I see a lot of people do this. They've never played the game before. They go straight to arena. And I think it's because it's in the middle. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't do that. You want to start in the realm. The realm is like an open world. It's like a map. You can fight people on there. You can break terrain to get XP. You can do quests, all sorts of stuff. So you go to realm. You have PvE, PvP, Pro only. So you're kind of choosing between PvE and PvP. I'd say start off in PvP because you get more XP, and if someone just keeps killing you, you could switch to PvE. I'll start in PvE. So we're in PvE right now. You can see it's pretty much only low-level players here. So the first thing is your spinner here. Before you ever play the game, you're gonna have to spin for a class. It looks like this. So my tip, and this is what I did, every class that I get that I haven't completed, I go ahead and complete. And there's two reasons for that. First of all, you're going to be able to build up a ton of spins because you're going to need them when it comes to the harder to get classes. You can see over here all the classes have a rarity. The harder to get ones, you need a lot of spins for, like a Nightmare and Eternal. And also, when your pity meter reaches 100%, you are guaranteed to get a new class that you've never gotten before. And if you have all the mythicals done, it's going to be a legendary. If you have all the legendaries done, it'll be an eternal. Have all the eternals done, it'll be a nightmare. So completing classes is going to guarantee that you're going to get better classes the more you play. And it's 1,000 spins to fill up this pity meter. You've also got some game passes over here. Auto spin. Well, auto spin will just automatically keep spinning for you till you get a class that you've marked on auto spin. Instant spin does what it sounds like. The spins are instant. And then keep level. I don't have this one, but your level doesn't reset if you get rid of a class. So yeah, over here you got your dozo. So you can see the first element here is Blaze. Next is Tempest. So that's a mix of two different elements, which means that you have Blaze and Tempest moves. As you can see. So your class is part of the Blaze Dojo. You have already claimed reward for this class. That's because I've already claimed reward for the class. Basically what you have here is your dojo rewards. So every time you complete a class, you can claim a dojo reward for that dojo. And you can see there's 6 Blaze classes in the game. I'll pull them up here. You've got Wildfire, Inferno, Ember, Phoenix, Helios, and Pure Blaze. I'll explain Pures in a minute. So every time you complete one, you can claim reward here. You cannot complete the same class twice to get the reward, to get another reward. It's basically every class you complete that you haven't completed before, you can get a reward for. This allows you to warp to Blaze Dojo by all classes. You get a new Blaze ability, 2 spins. You get some buffs as well. 6 plus 6 mass health plus 4% damage, and they get better and better as the rewards go until eventually you can see you get a ton of stuff here. All right. That's pretty much everything here. You've got your storage where you could store classes that you don't want to spin away because you can only have one class equipped at a time, obviously. That's pretty much it. So you can press enter realm once you've got your first class. So here we are, we're in the Blaze Dojo. You can see we're level 1. We have everything's locked here. I think when you start, you're only going to have the first 3 moves ready to go. So basically, how you know you completed a class is eventually, I think for the first couple classes, it's level 15. So you get to level 15, and then you'll see up here, this will have like a little yellow marker on it. And then also your dojo master will have a yellow marker on it as well. So one of the first things you can do to start getting XP quickly is talk to your dojo master and get a quest. So, exploration, unification. I know from experience, exploration is way better than unification. The scrolls take forever. So, in looking at exploration, we're going to get more honor and XP for that as well, so we'll take that. Alright, so now we have exploration. So, earn 261 XP through any method of choice. So one of the first ways you can earn XP is by breaking stuff like this. Breaking trees, breaking pretty much anything that is like a prop you can break to get XP. Because you see in one hand we've got Blaze, on the other one we have Tempest, which is like wind. So I'm gonna get to level 3. So you can see I finished that quest to get 260 XP. So what I'm gonna do now is go back to the Blaze Master. And you can see I just unlocked a new ability, Whirlwind. So this is the Tempest part. Shoot these little like wind balls out. These are called your M1s basically, these two right here. So every class has its own M1, and every Blaze class is gonna have Fireball. Every Tempest class is gonna have Whirlwind. They're all the same. Between all the different, I call them like elements, but you can call them whatever you want. Classes, dojos, whatever you want to call them. Obviously some are better than others because they are different. You can see Fireball is affected by gravity, how it can kind of fall like that. It travels pretty slowly. Whirlwind is not affected by gravity, but it's pretty slow as well. It's like the same speed. You can shoot him faster though, as opposed to Fireball. Which takes a little longer, but yeah. That's M1s. So you can see we finished the quest. We go talk to the Blaze Master who's right here. So we get a little bit of XP, and that also puts us one step closer on this purple thing I'll show you over here. So you can see here, we complete 16 requests for reward. This is going to give you a comet, which has, I believe it's a 3% or 2% chance by default, but that chance increases. Most of the time you're just going to get 15 spins out of them. But every once in a while, you'll get lucky, and you can unlock a Fallen, Celestial, or Shackled class from them. Your index now, you'll probably see these are all locked. But yeah, after you unlock them, you can spin for them. They'll be able to be spun for. By default, you can't spin for any of these. You have to unlock them first. Yeah, once you've unlocked them, you'll be able to spin for them. So that's what comets do. Comets, you can get them by doing either 16 quests, or every once in a while you'll see them randomly fall around the map. Alright, so here's another good example. So we can see up here on the top, it says a comet's falling near central area. So this would be great because I can show you what comets do. So central area, you'll have to just learn this as you play the game more. All the places have, see it said Rolling Hills up there. All of them have names. So central area is this area over here. So we see the comet over here. This guy's trying to attack me. We're in a PvE server, so it's not going to work. So you can claim the comet. They're pretty hard to claim in PvP servers. Here is obviously pretty easy. So out of this one, we got 15 spins. But there is, I guess, a 40% chance for me. It'll be different for you. It depends how many completions you have. Of that you'll be able. It'll ask you if you want to unlock. I'll put a screenshot of what it looks like. It'll ask you if you want to unlock one of the classes. And you'll have a choice between Fallen, Celestial, or Shackled. A lot of people, what they do is they pick the lowest rarity one. So like if you have 2 Nightmares and 1 Mythic, they pick the Mythic because it's going to be easier to get. But it doesn't really matter. Your goal should be to unlock all of them eventually, so yeah. That's, you can see this one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything there is to the game. Yeah, it's linked in the description if you want to try it. So we hit level 6, and that unlocked our first ability here. Choose ability. So you're going to hit the screen button here. You can push this. So you get 1 move from your first element, which ours is Blaze. So we got Fire Charge. These are random, by the way. You have a chance to get any moves on the thing from them. We got another one, which is Air Blast from Tempest. We also got a Mutation. Mutation chance by default is really low. I think it's like 5%, but it increases as you get more completions. So you probably won't get a mutation on your first one. Mutations aren't always good either. Like in this situation, I think Fire Charge is a better move than Glacial Winds, but with the early classes, it doesn't really matter what you pick. You'll learn what moves you like, and from knowing what moves you like, you'll know which ones you want to pick. So you can see how long the cooldown is, how much mana they take, and you can only pick one, see. So I'm going to go with Fire Charge here. I think Fire Charge is the best move out of all these, so pick that, and now you have a new move here. So this is where your mana bar comes in. These M1s don't take any mana. As you can see, you can spam as much as you want. No mana. But if we use Fire Charge here, you can see that did take some mana, and it starts automatically regenerating as well. Well, now you can see what happens when you die. So you lose honor, and it tells you your kill streak here, and that's really it. I mean, you don't lose your class or anything like that. Dying's not a huge deal. Honor currently, as I'm recording this, has no use. It's just a number. So, yeah. I guess now I'll show you the training place. So you can choose which class you want to train. Here we have Inferno. So you go there. The training place is really good because it's fully AFK. You don't even need an auto clicker. It teleports you so that you don't get kicked from the game for being idle. And you can just sit here as long as you want. You're going to automatically get XP. So you'll automatically earn spins. You can also buy this training pass right here, which gives you basically double XP. Completions also boost how much you get from this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how the AFK training place works. It's really good if you just want, if you're just trying to get XP while you sleep or go to school, something like that. Great place to do that. And next, I guess I'll show you your arena. Arena's for if after you've been playing the game for a while, you're more experienced with it. I have a separate video that fully explains everything about arena, but I'll show you this. I'll give you a little tour now. So inside arena, you've got basically every round, all your completions are removed. So you have 100 health, 100 mana. All your attacks do the default damage. So it really comes down to having a good class setup, and yeah. But this is also the only way to earn these like soul credits, which you can use over here to buy spectral chests. And these are, they have a 10% chance to unlock a spectral class for you. As you can see, I've still got a ton of them locked. It's a 10% chance to get one of these so that you can spin for it. And that's pretty much everything in the game right now. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'll be responding to all of them. The game is linked in the description. It's very fun. You should try it.